Good morning and welcome to another episode of The Marathon. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. It is Wednesday today and it is just before 9 o'clock. We had a pretty crap night last night, but I will say we had 3 good sleeps in a row, so that's cool. I'm okay with today. It just meant that this morning was much more like stressed and busy than I anticipated. I was hoping to get quite a lot of work done before now, but we ended up sleeping. I got up eventually at like 6:45 and then had to like shower, make Thomas's lunch, make my breakfast, get him ready and get him out the door and get him to school. I'm doing an interview with the newspaper at 9:30, so I decided to quickly come home and do some work. So that's where we're at right now. That's a little brief intro. Also because I didn't get to drink my coffee, I wanted to come home. So I will check back with you in a little bit because I just need to get some work done. Hey, no, 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 hey, no, no, hey, no, no, hey, hey, no, hey, no, no, Back from the interview for the newspaper that I just did, and I also got some groceries. The bit on the crazy, okay. The interview was for a bench that has been donated in Jeremy's honor. My brother and my sister-in-law donated it, and the city installed it and had the plaque made, and it went up yesterday. And so the local newspaper wanted to do a story on it and a follow-up on how Thomas and I are doing. So I met the reporter down there, and it was really good. He's a friend of mine and he's been so lovely. He's the one who interviewed me 2 days after Jeremy passed away and did the article. And he's just been so like kind and understanding and respectful. So that was super easy. And then did the groceries, and now I'm back home doing some more work, and I'm waiting for hopefully my computer to do something, but I don't know if it's going to, and it's stressing me out a little bit. So while we wait for that, I thought I would show you a few empties that have been sitting on my desk. I think I'm gonna have to get a new laptop. I really love my MacBook. I got it in 2010, but it's been giving me some problems and more frequently, and so I think I'm just gonna need to buy one before it completely craps out, which is disappointing. Okay, a few empties to show you. These may seem redundant since I daily vlog and I talk about these products, but I thought I would show you anyway. I finished one of my dry shampoos. This is the Water Killer from Evo, and it's my favorite. It's quite pricey. If you live here, Studio on Main has 20% off Evo products all month. You just have to say that you saw it on their Facebook page, and that's where I get mine. This is an EOS lip balm that I have completely finished. It's nice. I have it just in my office. I like to have a little lip balm. EOS is nice, or EOS, I'm not sure. This is something that was sent to me by a marathoner named Susan. It is called Past Tense by doTERRA, and it's a tension blend, and it's a roll-on, and I finished this so quickly. The smell is beautiful. It says it's got wintergreen, lavender, peppermint, frankincense, cilantro, marjoram, chamomile, basil, and rosemary in it. And you roll, like I was rolling it on my temples when I had a headache, or my neck when my neck was sore, and I swear that this actually made a difference. So I actually It's gonna break my laptop. I actually ordered 2 more. For me, that was definitely the standout product that I've tried from doTERRA. Some of you asked me what I ended up ordering from them, and I just ordered like a beginner pack, like a, I don't know, welcome to the club kind of pack. And this has been the only standout, and it didn't come in the pack. This I finished. It's a Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. I talk about it every time I do a Q&A. I'm in neutral L9 and I love it. And then I also finished this Ethiopian Green Coffee Cream Lotion from The Body Shop. I showed you when I bought it and it's completely gone. And I just put it on my list to repurchase. So I definitely liked it. I don't know if it's really firming my body or if it's really making a difference with my cellulite, but it's lovely, and I am definitely going to be repurchasing this. So all winners in this Empties. That feeling when you figure out something technology-wise. Oh my God, I was having so much trouble with iMovie. I couldn't get it to open, and now it's open, it's working. I already edited tonight's vlog, and now I'm working on some videos for Boston Pizza. I feel like a superstar. Oh my gosh. So much Googling, so much trial and error, but it worked. As I was doing it, I was also looking up which MacBook to buy. So I've just been comparing. It's interesting because there's like so many features that they're getting rid of, like a jack for audio and less USB ports and stuff that my very old soul really wants. So I didn't actually order one yet, but I think I'm going to eventually like work up to saving for one so that I can replace before this just totally explodes and then I have nothing and then I'm in a much worse position. I do back it up a lot often because of this concern, but I don't want to have to worry about it. Anyway, so that's where we're at. It's 2:07. I had leftovers from last night. My mom last night very nicely came over, and as she was watching Thomas, she made dinner. She made this delicious like lentil curry with noodles, and I had the leftovers for lunch. Talked to my friend Ryan for like an hour, which was amazing to catch up with her, and she was like so complimentary that I was like crying on the phone. She's so lovely. And now I am feverishly getting some work done since I lost so much time trying to fix iMovie. And then I'm gonna go pick up Thomas, come back and do some more work before we go out for dinner tonight. And what else was I gonna tell you? Oh, I just wanted to say, when my computer was being less than cooperative, I was pretty impressed with myself. I didn't freak out. Normally I would get really annoyed, but I was like, literally you can only do what you're doing and there's no need to freak out about it. And I didn't, and I was able to figure it out. So if you're like me and technology that doesn't work drives you crazy, just breathe when it happens to you. Just breathe. And I edited tonight's video, which is the Q&A. Hopefully you've already seen that. Let me know if you have any questions for a future Q&A. And in it, I was reminded that I promised you an office tour. So that will be happening this week. Don't worry. I feel like I'm talking really fast because I need to get back to work. Today is just like a hustle day. I lost so much time yesterday dealing with all the stressful, emotional stuff that I was dealing with that today I need to catch up. It's just after 4 and I totally got all my work done today. So I was right. Future mayor, take note. Current mayor has her purse. This is what I was using earlier this week. This is my Matte Nat bag, and I thought I would show you this because this is hilarious to me. I've got an empty pack of sweet mint, which can only mean one thing. Someone has been going in my purse, and I thought I would just show you the amount of trash that accumulates in my bag, because I know you moms, well, hopefully, can relate to this. We have, I'm not even gonna count because that's gonna be ridiculous, this many gum wrappers, a granola bar wrapper. To be fair, that's probably mine. And I've got 2 more granola bars, hashtag mom life. A couple of pieces of gum that Thomas missed, half a piece of licorice. This is left over from the wedding. A ridiculous amount of crumbs. Oh, this would be more gum wrappers. How many lipsticks do we have? 2, 3, 4. Only 4, that's pretty good. Let's see, what do we have? This is what I was wearing at the wedding on the weekend, and I love it. It stayed really well, it looked really pretty. It's Lovecraft by Kat Von D. I hauled this a while back and I'm loving it, and I'm gonna be loving it more into the fall. One that I talk about all the time, this is the JLo Nude from L'Oreal. I had another mom at school today tell me that she bought this and it wasn't as pink on her as it is on me, but that she got the, I think it's Julianne Moore, and it was really nice. And some of you have been suggesting that one to me too. This is actually a balm. It's called Rally Balm, and this was sent to me by a marathoner. It's a nice lip balm, and it's all natural. And then this is Max Vegas Volt, which I've been looking for like the last month, because it's one of my faves in the summer, but now it's too late to wear it. Oh, I have another lip product. This is the Smith's Rosebud Salve, but the menthol and eucalyptus one instead of the rosebud one. This was in my purse for so long because I couldn't open it. If you've ever tried these, you know that they can be so hard to open. Ta-da! It melted in my bag, so I let it get cold, and that helped. Thought I would just throw that out there in case any of you have that issue. A hand cream. This is my favorite hand sanitizer. It smells like lavender. It's beautiful. Thomas's Chew. Kleenex. This is my Too Faced Primed and Poreless Skin Smoothing Powder that I have in here, but I don't have the puff. Oh, I do have the puff. So I have this in my purse just in case. But that one from Essence has my heart right now. The Elizabeth and James Bourbon. This has just turned into a what's in my bag impromptu, but that's okay. And then I have that past tense that I was showing in my little empty segment earlier today. I have one in my bag. And then my doTERRA order came with these peppermint beadlets. So they're these really fine beads that taste like mint. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to show you. And so like, I don't like going into a meeting chewing gum. I don't actually, I'm not, hello, really a huge gum person. This is what they look like. Oh, see that right there? So they just dissolve in your mouth and they're a little minty. That's about it. Business cards, more candy, more garbage. Oh my gosh, pens. You know it. I feel like a good reporter always has pens on her, and I'm always like panicked I'm not gonna have one. Even though I'm not a reporter anymore. More gum garbage. You're busted, Thomas. You busted. So I'm gonna put this back in my purse. Oh, we had more lip products. This is the Color Whisper from L'Oreal. I think L'Oreal. Rose of Attraction. This is the one I always just have in my purse because it's super easy to just throw on without a mirror. And then another, this is a full-size Elizabeth and James of the Nirvana Black, which I love. Okay, that concludes this segment of what's in my purse, which was unexpected, but I'm okay with that. Now we are heading to Leanne's parents' house for dinner, and we need to get our butts in gear, so it'll be really nice. I'm excited.